For decades, Mobile Suit Gundam has defined what it means to be a towering symbol of destructive power in anime. With its giant mechas, political drama, and epic space battles, Gundam has always been serious business. On the flip side, Hello Kitty is a round-faced, bow-wearing beacon of kindness, famous for her tea parties and relentless cuteness. But in one of the strangest crossovers in anime history, these two icons collided, and the results may permanently disrupt your understanding of power scaling. The 2019 to 2020 Gundam vs. Hello Kitty ONA, original net animation, was created as a light-hearted anniversary celebration between Sanrio and Sunrise. Spanning 3 episodes, it was meant to bridge fandoms and genres. Yet what unfolded was something much more bizarre. Becca's Hello Kitty didn't just meet the Gundam world, she dominated it. She didn't ride in a mobile suit. She didn't need one. She came with powers that defied logic, physics, and most of all, a Muro-Rei's understanding of war. The day Hello Kitty interrupted the universal century, the story begins innocently enough. Hello Kitty, ever the hostess, is preparing for a tea party when she gets a transmission through her television from Harrow, the iconic spherical robot companion from Mobile Suit Gundam. Harrow calls on her to save a Muro-Rei, the original Gundam pilot and one of anime's most famously tormented heroes. Kitty, alarmed by the scenes of battle and emotional devastation playing on her TV, doesn't hesitate. She steps outside her cozy Sanrio world and into the bleak, war-torn world of the universal century. Already, this is wild. But things only escalate from there. She finds a Muro mid-battle and interrupts the fight without a weapon, without armor, and without fear. Amuro is confused by her presence. To him, she might be a new unit from White Base or a mysterious Hera-related project. But Kitty doesn't attack. Instead, she proposes a peaceful resolution, suggesting everyone just talk things out. Amuro, jaded and defeated by war, tells her it's too late. That's when the enemy shows up, and Kitty's true power is revealed. The moment Hello Kitty outclassed an entire mobile suite as the battle escalates, a Gelgoog fires a shot directly at Hello Kitty. Amuro tries to protect her, but Hello Kitty does not need saving. She effortlessly generates a shimmering barrier that not only blocks the attack, but releases mysterious energy that transforms the hostile mobile suit into a tiny, harmless version of itself. Yes, Hello Kitty reforms a Gelgoog with the power of love and friendship. Amuro is understandably horrified. This is a man who has fought new types, giant robots, and interstellar threats. But even he has no frame of reference for what just happened. He tries to retreat, overwhelmed by the sight of a tiny cat girl, radiating godlike powers. Hello Kitty follows him, reforming more enemy units along the way, not by violence, but by sheer, inexplicable kawaii energy. It's a total inversion of the Gundam formula. Where war breeds trauma, Hello Kitty offers emotional healing. It's a total inversion of the Gundam formula. Where war breeds trauma, Hello Kitty offers emotional healing. Where mechas clash in violence, she projects psychic empathy. And ultimately, she telepathically connects with Muro himself, calming his inner torment and rekindling his hope. Hello Kitty doesn't just stop a battle. She reprograms the emotional core of one of anime's most traumatized protagonists. Sanrio magic meets mecha meltdown at first glance. It's easy to write off Gundam vs. Hello Kitty as a gag. After all, it's a brand collaboration between a giant robot franchise and the world's most famous cat without a mouth. But if fans take the events at face value, and anime canon is nothing if not flexible, then Hello Kitty's feat here is astronomical. In terms of influence, Hello Kitty surpassed anything the RX 78-2 Gundam ever did. She survived a beam weapon. She converted enemy mechs without a fight. She entered a telepathic link with a new type. And most importantly, she managed to shift the emotional arc of a Muro-Rei, something even Mobile Suit Gundam took an entire series to achieve. In terms of influence, Hello Kitty surpassed anything the RX 78-2 Gundam ever did. There's also a symbolic aspect to all this. Hello Kitty's intrusion into the world of Gundam represents more than just an absurd clash of genres. It's a subversion of anime's most enduring tropes. She isn't an outsider who learns to fight. She refuses to fight at all. And yet, her refusal works. Her very presence warps the battlefield into something almost utopian. Hello Kitty is not just strong, she is genre-breaking. So what does this mean for fans of power-scaling debates? If fans are being brutally honest, it means that Hello Kitty is terrifying, not in a physical sense, but because her power transcends conventional anime metrics. She isn't bound by mass, energy output, or strategic positioning. Her strength lies in her ability to rewrite the genre itself. Against a Gundam, she doesn't need armor. Against a new type, she doesn't need enhanced perception. Against war itself, she uses love and it works. Fans have seen god-tier anime characters before, from Saitama to Goku to Madoka Kaname. But Hello Kitty doesn't train, suffer, or ascend. She simply is. And that's what makes her more dangerous than a Gundam.